DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns, and new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly, plus get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Download the app and use promo code BERRY when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. All right, DraftKings regular season rushing yards leader. Rushing title last year, won by Christian McCaffrey. He is the favorite again at plus 275. Jonathan Taylor won this back in 2021. He is plus 600. Saquon Barkley plus 650. Then we have Breece Hall, Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, Bijan Robinson, Josh Jacobs, Devin Achane, and Jahmyr Gibbs as flyers at 20-1 at the end. For our picks, I will kick us off. I'm taking Bijan Robinson at plus 1,200. Now, the concern is, as the Tyler Algier cuts into his rushing workload, there are no workhorse running backs in the NFL anymore who get 350, 370 carries a year. Christian McCaffrey led the league last year with 280 carries, that type of range. So I think that Bijan, there are worlds where he can get 60 to 65% of the Falcons' carries, get to 280, 290 carries. I think he is a generational talent who can be 5 yards per carry. And I think that Bijan, here's the key thing too. First 3 weeks for the Falcons are a bit rough in terms of the schedule. And then there is a chance in the Falcons' final 14 games that they will be favored in every single game. That is how easy the schedule is. Game script should favor him. So give me Bijan and the talent at 12-1. Who do you like?
I like that one a lot, Jay. I'm going to go with a guy who led the league in rushing before, Jonathan Taylor here at plus 600. You look at the total numbers from last year, 741, but he was hurt. You look at his last 5 games, 21 carries, 97 yards per game in his last 5 games. So that's a better predictor of what we expect from Jonathan Taylor. In those 5 games, he got 6 touchdowns. So I'm looking forward to him to bouncing back in a major way.
Very quickly, Josh Jacobs, 16-1. He's done it before. He's won the rushing yards title before. We just talked about the fact that A.J. Dillon is hurt. So is Marshawn Lloyd. It gets cold in Green Bay. So what do you want to do? You want to run the ball, especially in games that should be close. So give me Josh Jacobs at 16-1. Very quickly before we go off air, a couple of pieces of news that happened that we didn't get a chance to talk to. The Chiefs have waived Deneric Prince. So again, if you're looking for an insurance back for Isaiah Pacheco, Carson Steele has had an unbelievable camp. So just a name that you're like, wait, we've mentioned him once or twice on the show, but just Carson Steele potentially worth a late-round pick. And also the Browns released Deontay Foreman. There's some conversation that maybe it's just a little bit of roster manipulation. They're carrying 4 quarterbacks at the moment, that Foreman's likely back with them. But at the moment, it's Jerome Ford and Pierre Strong. I still prefer, if you're drafting the running back that's going to be started until the injured guy comes back, I still prefer Chuba Hubbard to Jonathan Brooks than Jerome Ford to Nick Chubb.
Yep. Right now, the Browns have 4 quarterbacks and 2 running backs.
They're trying to trade them off. That's what they're trying to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But no one wants to trade for Deshaun Watson. What?
Oh, boy.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.